And here we are at Rwenzori Founders Art Gallery.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of this episode. Welcome again to Wamba TV, and we're excited being here at Rwenzori Founders Art Gallery, and I'm excited meeting my very good friend. Thank you so much for accepting to speak with us, brother.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. The viewers would like to know something about you.
Okay, this is the Rwenzori Founders, based here in Kasese, and we deal in bronze casting as well as preserving nature. So we make sure all the ecosystem should live, okay, because we live an interdependent life. So now, the theme of this was like to develop the art in the section of bronze casting. It started earlier in the stone carving and wood carving, but now the director thought of stepping up the skills, improving. Okay, now he took 3 people in England for training of bronze casting. So now, when these people were trained in England, they took a period of 3 years. After that, then this Rwenzori Founders was opened here in Kasese, in that it has stayed here for 19 years. We are in the mid of the 20th year. So now, this is one of the pieces that was developed in England by a local artist called Bambale David. He's a native of Kasese. He was also trained in England. He thought of the ancient life, how we Africans used to live, sharing life with wild animals. This is called Kwetu Africa, referring to our homeland in Africa. Now, Kwetu means our corridor land. Okay? Now, you can see how Africans used to share life with animals. This is a woman grinding millet. This one is pounding maybe cassava flour. Now, when they mix this, they make kalo for Africans, their children. Now, this is a banana plant called obtemba. They used to live under this kind of thick forest, thick timber, thick everything, such that the science of constructing a house was not yet established. Okay, so he thought of that. Art is basically history. It reminds you of the past and some other things which are going to come. For example, we've got different artists with different art designs. We've got John Buck. John Buck, his art is basically on the clan totems. The clan totems were created, or they came into existence just because of the protection of the wild animals, such that our grandchildren, ancestors, should also have a look at them. Because, for example, if you are married and your wife doesn't take like a gene form, you find that the relationship between you and their animals and the animals that you don't eat are given protection, because they look at that animal as their respect.
Yeah.
If we kill it, we have killed our in-law. Okay? In due course, the animals are given total protection, such that the great grandchildren also can access them. That's why we are also existing and having love for these animals. Consider another man who is to wake up and just go to the bush for hunting, okay, to get food. All these animals would be finished. But because of one man who developed that idea, why don't we develop these clan totems? He has done a very good job to preserve these animals.
So I think let me get that one straight. I haven't understood it clearly.
Okay.
You are trying to say this issue of the totems is something that was thought about by someone in order to preserve these animals.
Exactly. That's the science behind it. Because if, for example, this animal is in lineage, is your food taboo,
Yeah.
what you don't eat, okay? And you have married somebody also, they will also protect that animal, okay?
And you also protect theirs.
Theirs, okay? So those are two animals already protected. The same to other clans, okay? So now, in a rotation of several clans, big numbers of animals are given a protection.
That's so much interesting. There's something I want to know.
Yes.
What are the challenges you pass through making these sculptures? What is this? Is this stone?
This is stone, marble stone from the seashores. You can see how we've carved, how we've managed it. You know,
Is this a
the
leopard?
artist- Yeah, this is a leopard. So there are two. So now, this is a female, this is male.
How long in days, like in years? How long can it take you to construct this thing?
You know, we've got pressurized metals. We use machines to do this work. So now, you set the machines. First of all, you look at the stone. You identify, it's not every stone that can make this. You look at the stone, you fetch the stone, you put it somewhere, you position it. That's the work of the artist. Personally, I'm a craftsman. Okay? So now, to produce art, an artist works together with a craftsman. Okay? The one who has the idea is the artist. The craftsman develops the career of the artist. You get the point? Yeah.
So
If it works, if for example this is the bronze piece, the artist will come and make this out of clay. Okay? After doing it out of clay, we shall develop it without him. He will leave us the original, for him he will leave. But he will give us the details. I want my thing to look like this, blah blah blah. Leaves everything with us. So we will handle that piece, okay, without him. Then we shall just send him the pics. This is where we have reached. We work together with him. Okay?
so for the stone can easily be got. Where do you get the bronze?
We buy bronze from abroad. For example, there is a bronze coming in from England. Our director stays in England, the artist. And he was a lecturer at Makerere University some time back. So he looked at developing art here in Africa. Because he has been here, his father was also in Makerere University, and they lived in Tanzania. So he loves Africa. He likes Africa very much. actually has a name from here also.
It could be Baruku or something.
It's called Baruku. He knows himself Baruku because he feels he likes here so much. Okay, that's why he looked at developing us, looking at this kind of nature, even environment. So he's like, I should make this.
So how many visitors on average do you receive for this place?
We receive very many visitors,
Including us.
including you also visitors. So only that the challenge is the prices now.
Yeah.
Because when you put the cost of production of a piece like this one, if you value bronze, the man work hours, okay, it is really expensive for some of we Africans to buy. But most of the tourists from abroad, outside countries, they buy it.
Thank you so much, sir, for accepting to speak to us. We would love to come back next time.
Thanks for coming also.
And
I'll be very happy also to receive you next time.
I'd really be happy to come back here. Thank you so much, our viewers. Please subscribe to the channel, Bamba TV, and also support our brothers, Ntandi Online TV, Travel with Joseph Uganda, and Glasgow Adventures. We have been here at Rwenzori Founders Art Gallery. It's an interesting place, and we would love that you would also come here one day, one time, and support what's happening here. Thank you, and thank you so much.